walk this morning, and then I'm just checking in to see kind of what I needed today, and I definitely need something kind of slow paced and just gentle. I've got a bit of a headache and my wrist is sore. I've got a cyst here. I guess they call them ganglion cysts, but so I need to give it a little bit of a break and not do any weighted movements there with my wrist. So it's gonna be pretty chill, pretty relaxed. And I guess what I'm just observing in figuring out kind of what my body needs is that it doesn't have to be hardcore for it to be beneficial. I don't have to get my heart rate up. I don't have to sweat. I can do gentle movements, and that is perfectly great and it's valuable. So that's kind of the takeaway from this morning. So this whole recording overhead is kind of an interesting thing. I don't quite have it figured out right now, but hopefully. So I'm doing this gymnast here, and I am watching some tutorials on kind of how to identify these shapes. So this is all kind of very new, but I'm just doing some general starting with this. There's a lot of different approaches to like how to kind of start with gesture sketching. So this is what it is today. Is kind of tracing these shapes that I'm looking for, like the general outline and what have you. So this will be fun to kind of see how this evolves, but right now it's pretty rough. All right, let's do a little Vanessa Adler. Yeah, this is not being like super good at something. Like there's a little bit of a, I mean, we all start not being that great at something, right? We all have to start somewhere, and just trying to keep the criticism of myself at bay here and just go with it. Yeah. I watched Carrie's career pretty much from the very beginning when she was with Caroli and Kim Zemeskal, Betty Okino. I followed all those girls. I feel like I'm kind of cheating, tracing these, but I don't really know where else to start. Yeah, like getting these angles down. Got to follow up on that tutorial that really honed in on how to get the general shape. But right now I'm just kind of obviously tracing and this is 1996. I love, this is what I just was obsessed with as a kid. Going through these magazines and I was just in awe of the, you know, the shapes of the bodies, and just like, this is my kind of art. And when I'm photographing people and gymnasts and dancers and stuff, like this is like my inspo, and this is what captivated me. So I like the idea of, oop, there's Nadia and Bert Connor, two gymnastics legends. Anyway, I think this is a good kind of place to start with day one. I obviously have a long way to go and things to learn, but we'll see how things progress over the course of the month.